The car's broken down.
Might have something to do with you hitting that electricity pole.
I did that on purpose. And besides, my mind was occupied with something else. Those papers I found at the airport.
You mentioned those on the radio. What did they say?
Well, I couldn't believe it at first. But it seems like the Clairvaux Corporation is excavating on the Temple Mount.
They wouldn't. The Temple Mount is sacred to so many people. Why would they?
Supposedly because they want to study the remains of King Solomon's palace.
Study? You mean plunder. King Solomon was rich, and that's an understatement. This must be stopped.
One of my biggest problems with this game is that they can't seem to decide whether Adam is competent or not.
Having to leave the car was probably for the best. They can so easily spot it from the air.
No, Clairvaux. Get lost.
See how upset the locals are. I predict a riot.
What am I going to tell my wife and children? We can't live without water.
Tell them we needed to cool our machinery. I'm just following orders.
I most strongly protest. That leaves us with nothing to drink, nothing to cook with, nothing to wash ourselves
Nothing I
with.
can do, sir. Just go home to your wife and children.
That Clairvaux guard didn't seem to recognize us. We're in luck. News of our escape hasn't reached Jerusalem yet.
Hold it right there. I'm under strict orders not to let anyone through. There's been a major riot.
Looks like we're gonna have to find a way around.
Now, if only I had a rope.
So they're really trying to hammer in that the Clairvaux Corporation is just a whole bunch of assholes. In case you didn't get yet that you're not supposed to feel empathy for these people, they stole all the water from a town.
Oh!
Adam, could you maybe stop breaking everything? This isn't your property. Here's the first puzzle of the level. All of these levers pull open a door with the matching face. But each lever also changes the other levers and opens other doors. So basically it's the lockpicking minigame, but more ornate. The same basic rule applies, we just have to pull them all in the right order. So what do we do all this for? I mean, this is kind of a big deal. Those doors seem kind of important. You wouldn't put those there unless they were guarding something. Should we even be in here?
Just what I was looking for.
And it's a rope. They were guarding a rope. The game will sometimes task you to solve really important looking puzzles just to get a mundane object. This isn't the last time we'll see that. It's not like it was a bad puzzle, it's just something we've already seen before in a less important looking fashion. So something I do like about this little area we're in is that there's an alternate route to get back to where you were. That doesn't happen often, so it's kind of cool when it does. And we're just gonna run right past Evelyn without even telling her anything.
You're not with the Clairvaux, are you? I don't like those guys. But, what? How did you get past that guard?
A very sad story about my missing dog did the trick. I didn't feel like climbing.
You didn't feel like... What?
I'm sorry, Adam. I just came up with it. Oh, and he also gave me directions to their dig site. So, follow me.
What do you want, huh?
The Clairvaux plane.
They're still searching for us. We'd better hurry.
Foreigners desecrating the Temple Mount. Shame on you. What's happening? Do they think we're with the Clairvaux Corporation?
Maybe they've just had enough of all these intrusions. Let's just keep moving.
I don't know how often the city gets visitors, but sometimes someone important has to notice that Clairvaux is occupying the entire town, right? We don't want a platform just yet, because down here's another chest. I'm not even going to bother explaining this, you already know how this works. Don't get too fond of these collectibles because there aren't actually any of them in the third act.
Oops.
I like that they make Evelyn move faster than Adam,
Watch out!
so that way you can't possibly catch up with her.
Come on, Adam. We need to hurry.
And all of this misfortune can happen. This is what I meant when I said that Karma was gonna get Adam back.
No water. The Clairvaux Corporation must have cut off the supply.
Clairvaux Corporation, still assholes, got it.
Watch out! Try to find another way, Adam. I'll see what I can do up there.
This sequence of really unfortunate things happening is actually a pretty decent joke. I wonder if this giant hole in the fence has anything to do with our progress.
It's locked.
So this section is really weird because we can't do anything, we just have to wait around for Evelyn to solve our problem for us.
Here, Adam. I found a crate. Now, try to think outside the box.
We should probably stop breaking all this stuff. We're not helping the villagers like us more. I think Adam destroyed a shed back there. People used that. We don't know whose crate this is either.
Would you like some fruit?
Well, that guy was pretty nice. I like that guy. Maybe we should get some fruit.
Have you found a way yet?
Our way forward is blocked by a crate, and this time Evelyn's not going to do anything. So let's solve another puzzle. This is also pretty easy. We have to look at the patterns on the right and find out which value each of these animals has, and then assign them a key of the appropriate value. I wonder what's inside here. It's a crate. It's just another crate. So out here we meet a new enemy type, the Wandering Villager. He has the special ability to bump into us
No, Clairvaux. Get lost.
and make our crate grabbing ability glitch out. Repeatedly. I find there's a lot of character inconsistency in this game. They try to portray Adam as both competent and incompetent, And Evelyn is supposed to be headstrong and proactive and smart, but she just stands around while Adam solves all the puzzles. This gets even weirder when there's a semi-character arc later, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
Adam, look! That's the gate to the excavation site. We've made it.
If that's the gate, why isn't it guarded?
It seems to be kept shut with that hydraulic device. Hang on. Here's where they've cut off the city's water supply.
So, restoring the water supply will also open the gate? Great. We can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Adam, again, seriously, what the hell was that?
Have you found a solution?
Well, Evelyn, it looks like you're blocking a gap that we could possibly squeeze into to get something important. It looks like that.
Something's missing.
Have you found a solution?
Oh, good, you moved. I think I know exactly what to do.
Found it!
So this is their idea of security, just hiding a gear under these stairs, so that way no one can activate their machine. Not a very smart idea. So we have to make the needle match the marker, and we can only add and subtract numbers by a very specific amount. Pretty simple math puzzle. Should only take a few seconds to get.
You did it! Now we can enter the excavation site. And what's more, you have restored the city's water supply. Well done, Adam.
And I somehow forgot that you have to actually go up the stairs.